Our other top story tonight, new details into the possible cause of a massive fire that burned for days in downtown Jacksonville, and it set development back in the entertainment district. That fire that destroyed the RISE Doro apartments 1 year ago this month has been classified now as undetermined. That's according to a state fire marshal report. But the report also mentions irregular electrical activity as the most probable cause of the fire. Right now on your sides, Renata DeGregorio is breaking down the report, and she spoke with people mentioned in it. Renata?
Heather, 5 days before the first tenants were set to move into the RISE Doro, the apartment building burst up in flames. Though nobody was hurt, we are learning from this report that 4 construction workers and a security guard were at the building when the fire was first reported. Firefighters fought the RISE Doro apartment fire for days in downtown Jacksonville back in late January last year. At the same time, speculation churned over what caught the $60 million building on fire.
We're all stumped by this.
The former construction director says the fire took place the night before the fire marshal was scheduled to come turn on the system that was set to control the sprinklers. New information from the state fire marshal's report says the cause of the fire is undetermined, that there's no conclusive evidence. But the report goes on to say, due to the area of origin coupled with witness statements, the fire cause is most probable irregular electrical activity within the floor void. That's for the 7th floor.
I've been doing this 39 years of my life, and I've never had a building burned down in my life.
Scott McCauley was the director of construction on the RISE Doro last year. He's one of at least 2 people named in the report for bringing up concerns about the building's electrical wiring, though he says he never said that. The report states the construction project manager claimed the building recently experienced electrical issues, and at least 4 cleaning workers smelled plastic burning near the 7th floor earlier the day of the fire, one worker describing the odor as electrical cable. We asked RISE Doro president Greg Blaze.
Was that kind of a thing during construction that you all were paying special close attention to the electrical?
No, not at all. I mean, it was, it's easy to kind of draw a conclusion, right? That when a fire starts and it's, your mind goes to, well, it probably was electrical if we can't determine a cause.
Blaze is now looking ahead. He says reconstruction begins in the next 2 weeks.
We get to do it again, and we're excited about the rebuild.
Parking garage was not torn down when much of the building was demolished, and the report says that there was no visible fire, heat, smoke damage affecting the garage. Reporting live in downtown Jacksonville, Renata DeGregorio, First Coast News, on your side.